But you know what you're here for. Close your eyes, lay yourself beside me.
What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, and for the new viewers, welcome. Today's video is going to be a simple eyeshadow look using the Urban Decay Smoky palette, and it looks just like this one right here. So I'm doing these different videos. It's going to be makeup 101, makeup basic type videos. The first video that I'm going to start off with is talking about eyeshadow. It's going to go from the eyeshadow perspective to how to apply the eyeshadow on your lids. So this video is going to explain how I apply the eyeshadow directly on my lids. Just a little bit of talk through so you guys have a full understanding of how to do just basic eyeshadow. Honestly, it takes me a while to do my eyeshadow because I'm not perfect at all. Like, by no means am I really good at eyeshadow. Some people think it looks good. I mean, it takes a while and I think it looks pretty good to go out, but I don't think it's like perfected. The only thing you have to do to make it perfect is obviously practice. Make sure on your off time, if you really want to get good at it, practice, and it will become really great and perfect. Some of the major things I'm going to stress throughout this video is applying just a little bit of eyeshadow onto your brush and applying it to your crease, to your lid, or whatever, and then build up on that product. If you apply too much, it's harder to take away. It's easier to add product than to take away. So just start off with little goes a long way. If you need more, continue to add more product on your brush. Now, a little bit about this Naked Urban Decay Smoky palette. These colors are so beautiful. They're so beautiful. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's about 5 shimmery shades, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 matte colors. So all the color ranges are really beautiful, extremely pigmented, and they work out perfectly. Honestly, I think to achieve this look, all I use really is everything out of this palette. You can make multiple looks with this palette. It's all up to you. It's based on creativity, whatever you want. So I'm going to explain to you throughout this video what I do, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So if you want to see how I got this look, please stay tuned. Okay guys, so starting off, I already have my eyebrows done. I normally have them done before I start the tutorial. So today is going to be really simple. It's a simple eyeshadow look, and it's a beginner eyeshadow look, and I'll show you exactly where to put the colors and how to properly blend and everything else. So starting off, just like I stated in one of my previous makeup 101 videos, is what you need to do is prime your lids. So what I normally do is I use a concealer just to put on top of my lids, and then I actually set that concealer with a setting powder. But some people, they have their own personal eyeshadow primer, or they may use something a little bit different. But as long as you could prime your eyeshadow prior to you putting on the eyeshadow, you should be perfectly fine. So I'm going to zoom in. Alright, so that looks a little bit better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use just my regular concealer, and I'm using the, what is this? This is the Pro Conceal and Correct palette by MAC. Oops, sorry. It looks just like this. Yes, they're pretty much majority depleted. I'm going to use a mixture of this one, which is NW45, and then this one right here, which is NC45. And I'm going to put that directly on my lids. And one thing I forgot to mention is for the brush that I use, you could use any brush to put it on. It doesn't really matter. But I guess I use the angled brush that I use to actually put the highlight underneath my brow bone. But you could even use your finger. And now I'm just going to pat that out so that I have a nice base. Now that you look like a highlighted mess, you're going to set that concealer. And what I'm using is the Sacha Buttercup setting powder, which is this. And then for this one, I'm going to use a fluffy kind of blending brush. It's kind of like a flat top fluff blending brush. And I'm just setting that over my entire eye. Alright, so that's completely set. And if you touch it, it's smooth. It's not sticky. So before you start applying any eyeshadow, you kind of have to visualize in your mind what type of eyeshadow look you want to achieve. So I have an idea, and I'm gonna kind of flow with it, and hopefully it works out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with Whiskey, which is this color right here. This is like a really dark brown color, and I'm going to put that in my crease. My crease is located right here, and I'm also going to use just a kind of tapered crease brush for that. So whenever you apply your product, you want to tap it at the top just a little bit, and then kind of dust off the excess, and then gradually add the color on there. You don't want to put too much. Alright, now that you have your desired look, I'm going to go back and kind of blend out the little harsh lines a little bit at the top with a clean, fluffy blending brush. It looks just like this one. It's similar to the one that I use for my to place my setting powder. Alright, so I have the desired look that I want. Next, what I'm going to do is take this flat brush. Hopefully you guys can see that. There you go. I'm gonna use this flat brush, and I'm gonna use the color Combust, which is this color right here. This light. It's a kind of like a peachy mauve color, and I'm gonna place this on my lids. Now the next step that I'm going to do is I'm going to add a darker color on the outside, and I'm going to use a pencil brush. I forgot where this brush came from, but it's just a regular pencil brush, and this is the ones that I explained from the previous video. So it's this brush right here, and I'm going to create that outer V that I was explaining. The outer V is from this outer corner of your eye to about the crease. So this entire spot right here is your outer V. And I'm going to use the color Black Market, which is this color right here. And what I'm going to do is slowly build that up. So I'm going to use a mixture of this pencil brush and also a fluffy blending brush. So just to place the product, I'm going to start dabbing that slowly in there. You see how that darkens the color? And then what I'm going to do is go back with a fluffy blending with a crease brush, or you could use a fluffy brush, and then kind of blend that out. And the way that I'm blending it is small circular motions. I'm gonna add a little bit of that Black Market. Just creep it up a little bit more. Just give it more of a dramatic look, and then blend that out. And lastly, what I'm going to use is the color Radar, which is this shimmery gold color right here. And I'm going to place this color directly on my lids. To make this color stand out just a little bit more, I'm going to spray a little bit of Fix Plus. And that should give it a little bit of oomph. With this color, you really have to pack it on for it to show up on my skin tone. So I'm going to do the other eye and spray a little bit of Fix Plus just to pack that color on there. So that's pretty much it. It looks really pretty nice. Alright, so now I'm going to take this wing liner, or this angled brush, this small angled brush, and I'm going to line my upper lash line to create a wing liner. And to create this, I'm using the Beauty Bakery Black Milk Gelato liner, which looks like this. Yep, Black Milk Gelato. I'm pretty sure you guys seen me use that product before. Okay guys, I completed the actual look as you can see, and what I'm gonna do is go off camera, put on my foundation, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so I already put on my foundation, and as you can see, everything is looking flawless. Now what I'm going to do to finish my eyeshadow look, I'm going to put a little bit of color right here in the inner tear duct of my eye, and I'm going to go back to the Naked Urban Decay palette, and I'm going to use the shade Dirty Sweet, which is this goldenly, really shimmery shade. I'm going to take a little bit of that on a really a pencil brush, and I'm going to place that in my inner tear duct. Just to brighten that up just a little bit. Just to brighten it up a little bit. Now what I'm going to do for my lower lash line, I'm going to go back with the shade Whiskey, which is this color right here, and I'm going to put that on my lower lash line. And I'm going to use the same pencil brush. I just dusted off some of the excess Bittersweet, and I'm going to use that for lower lash line. I'm just applying just a little bit of that. That's pretty much it. Now, I normally don't darken my lower waterline because, I don't know, it kind of looks like my eyes got punched, like I got punched in the face or something. So I don't really darken that area. But what I sometimes like to do is probably put a little bit of highbrow or eyebrow highlight. I'm not going to do that today. But if you do want to use that, you can use Combust 13. Or even the shade High, which is these two shades, and then one of these shades for that if you want to. But that is it for the look. I'm gonna put on I might just do a bold lip. I'm gonna do a bold lip, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the finished look, or I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks again for watching my video. I really appreciate it. Until next time, guys. Bye. Okay guys, so this is the final look. Let me know what you guys think. Does this lip look great or what? Yes. Well, thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed the video. It is a very simple, easy makeup look, only using one palette, and it's the Urban Decay Naked palette. I had this palette for a while and I haven't used it, so I decided to go ahead and throw it on, use it today. So if you do like this video, please don't forget to thumbs it up, subscribe, and share. And if you want any advice on anything, please comment down below. I reply to all of my comments, okay? Until next time, bye.
Even though